Hi, everyone. Welcome to a marvelous graphing systems of equations day on Monday here. We are going to do one of these together. Well, I'm going to do it before your very eyes. And I've chosen number two as one to take a look at because it's got a lot of good stuff going on here. First of all, to graph these lines, this one is in y equals mx plus b form. So it's rather easy to graph. I know that its y-intercept is up here at 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I know that? Because when x is 0, y is 4. And then I am going to use the slope here to put some more points on. That would be over 1 up 2, back 1 down 2, back 1 down 2. And then that would give me a line that goes smoothly through here. I don't think I have a straight line drawing tool on this thing here, so I'm just going to put in my half points there. Those would be all the half points in between. And that would be that line. Let's switch colors for the next line. Boop, orange. Okay, this one here, this needs to be converted to y equals mx plus b form if I'm going to use the same strategy. So I'm going to write all over this next question here to do that. You can use scratch paper, of course. Actually, I could use a whiteboard. Whatever, I'm going to do it over here. 4x, if I zoom in, I got lots of space. No, just do it over here with a smaller pen. All right, 4x minus 2y equals negative 8. First thing to do, get that x to the other side. So I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. And then I get negative 2y. Notice that this negative sign survives, and that's a common student mistake to have it disappear. Negative 2y equals negative 4x minus 8. And now I divide both sides by negative 2. I want to divide everything on the other side by negative 2. The reason I chose to divide by negative 2 is because here I'm multiplying y by negative 2. Division is still the opposite of multiplication, so that's what I choose to do there. And then I get y is equal to negative 4 divided by negative 2, which is 2x. And then negative 8 divided by negative 2. This one is funny. It's plus 4. So let's graph this line. Ho ho! It is the same. Look, y is equal to 2x plus 2, 4. Y is equal to 2x plus 4. So this one is actually this line here. It contains all the same points. It's got all the same stuff going on. The solution to this system of equations is that infinite series of points. They're the same line, just in different forms. Let's do this one, which are clearly different lines. Okay, let me just erase all this. I should have done it in my head first. Okay, y is equal to negative 3x plus 2. Plus 2 is up here. Negative 3x, this tells me negative 3 is the same thing as negative 3 over 1. This is the rise. This is the run. So run 1, rise minus 3. Run 1, rise minus 3. Run negative 1, rise plus 3. Okay, so that's going to be this collection of points that go through there. And then this one over here, y is equal to 2x minus 3. Well, here's minus 3. I go back 1 down 2. Why? Because here 2 is the same thing as 2 over 1, which is the same thing as negative 2 over negative 1. So if I go negative 1 in the x, I go negative 1 in the y. If I go positive 1 in the x, I go positive 1 in the y. Ah, there it is. There's my solution. So if I'm using a ruler, I'm not using a ruler here, but I could somehow put a ruler down. Yikes. This program doesn't have straight line capabilities. That would be that line. This would be this line here. Okay, put arrows on your lines for style points because they do go off to infinity in both directions. Circle the solution, and then the last step is to write down the solution. So this is the point 1 comma negative 1. 1 in the x, negative 1 in the y. It's right there. So that's how you do these. You will notice that some of them have more challenging lines that you will need to suss out. You will need to do some inverse operations to convert those into graphable things. So go for it. And any questions, you can ask me in the chat. By chat, I mean You chat with me in the real world, or ask me by email if you're at home, because we got lots of people at home today. Thanks, everyone. I hope your math practice is fruitful and you learn how to solve systems of equations, meaning we got two or more equations, by graphing.